Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Virgo. I hope you guys are having a good week. Also, Virgo, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Virgo. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Virgo. Quash Watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome. My name is Jaco. So let's start. Hold on, Virgo. Just getting my things so I can start on your thing stuff. Alright, Virgo. I'm gonna light me some Panionso to clean this area. Spirit protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm. Let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. Spirit cleanse this area for me and Virgo as I do their reading this week. Let them get the accurate readings that they need to guide them and protect them, Spirit. I pray. Amen. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. Let's see what's coming in here for you, Virgo. The sign of Virgo. The sign of Virgo. What's coming in here for the sign of Virgo? We have here a car. 78 car. So y'all could be riding in a car and just riding. The sign of Virgo. We have her book. 83 book. The sign of Virgo. We have dog. So some of you guys could be having dogs. So let's see what's coming in here for you, Virgo. We have here 78. And that is a car. Sports car. Moving fast. New car issues and traveling. So some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you guys have car issues, or you're having a new car, or moving fast. Why is 83 here? Book pillowing and reading. Something is left unfinished. So something could be left unfinished about a car for some of you guys as well. We have her 31. And that is dog, loyalty, best friend, looking to buy a dog. So someone here could be loyal to you or a best friend, or you could be looking to buy a dog. Let's see what else is coming in here for you, Virgo. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here T. So somebody's name could start with a T and end with a T. We have here S. So somebody's name can start with an S and end with an S. We have here Y. So somebody's name can start with a Y and end with a Y. We have here M. So somebody's name can start with an M and end with an M. We have here I. So somebody's name can start with an I or end with an I. And we have her A. So somebody's name can start with an A and end with an A. And we have her E. So somebody's name can start with an E and end with an E. So somebody's name can start with an E or end with an E. T, S, Y, M, I, A. Somebody's name could be Maya as well here. Or in something that's escape. So you could be escaping something. Let's see. So let's see what's coming in here for you with these. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here, you can be dealing with a Libran, a Scorpio, a Sag, a Virgo, a Aquarius, or a Capricorn. You have her 6, and that is in the community in the new norm. As well as the community new norm, it could be a crisis, a change, or a stalemate here. It has something to do with Jupiter energy here, as well as Pluto energy as well. Okay, Pluto energy is new beginnings as well as the ending and transformation. So you could be going through a transformation here or a new beginning. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? The sign of Virgo. We have here, don't let your past hold you back. South note. Don't let your past hold you back. South note. So you might not be having your past hold you back. It has something to do with a personal issue is resolving. Full moon in Cancer. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. So some of you guys can be not letting your pride, or someone who needs to not let their pride get in the way if they could be around you. It has something to do with a personal issue is resolving. You could be around a Cancer or a Leo. It has something to do with your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Or you could be around a Taurus. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What are their messages and what do they need to know? We have here Ancestor Gabriel, passing spiritual connections. So passion as well as spiritual connections. This is Rutan. So it has something to do with passion and spiritual connections. So you could be having some type of spiritual connections. But some of you guys need to not let your past hold you back. Spirit wants y'all to know. As well as bringing value and service. As well as exploring, traveling, and wondering. So some of you guys could be giving to others at this time. Or doing service. Some of you guys could be exploring, traveling, as well as wondering. And it has something to do with passionate, intense hobbies, sports, and favorite pastimes. So it has something to do with your passions and your intentions. And it has something to do with your hobbies. So some of you guys could be doing hobbies as well here. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have here self-discipline. Stick in a bad route and hammered you. Feeling empowered by choosing stableness over alcohol. Self-discipline. So some of you guys could be fighting not to, get into bad habits and different things like that here. You could be stopping from being into any negative areas or anything like that here. Self-discipline. And it has something to do with y'all can be connecting with people that has a spiritual connection or a spiritual connection. And it has something to do with numbers. Finding true connections without alcohol and influence, as well as a warning sign. A warning shot, a sign of authority and control. So it's like someone who wants to control someone here, and they could be drinking or smoking a lot, and you could be around people that it's not right. That's why y'all are trying to stop hanging around people like this. And it has something to do with channeling forward here. So you could be walking forward or going forward because you don't want to deal with someone who could be like a lot of fighting here. It could be a lot of drama here, and it has something to do with alcohol and drugs and different things like that here. You don't want to be friends with people like this. So Spirit wants y'all to be around people that has a spiritual connection. That's why Spirit wants y'all to have self-discipline. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with creativeness. So you could be creative. And it has something to do with teaching as well as finance. So someone could be trying to teach someone here about finance. And it has something to do with career. So someone could be in their career. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have here, I see signs and serenities in your name of 111 and working out what that means. Signs and serenities. So someone could be looking at someone here that's crafty and they look at signs and serenities. It has something to do with patterns. We reject our patterns onto each other, and that makes it difficult to see what is really and what is fear and basic thinking. Patterns. I want to let my guards down with you, but I fear of making my lash out into you. So it's and be offensive. So it's like someone here could be telling you could be in a relationship with people, someone here, and you could be talking to them, and it's like they be offensive because you telling them how you feel or something like that as well here. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. The sign of Virgo. Don't let your past hold you back. Why is it here? We have here the strength cord, courage, confidence, and inner peace. No, inner power. The strength cord, Leo energy, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be a Queen of Wands here, or it's a fire sign here, and it has something to do with abundance as well as prosperity and secure. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords, air energy. Someone could be coming in quickly or something like that as well here. Why is passion and spiritual connection for the sign of Virgo? The Two of Wands, planning, waiting, a decision, choosing a path. So you guys are planning or making a decision here. And it has something to do with the Ten of Wands. And that is burden, stress, anxiety, as well as a burnout. The Two of Cups, soulmate. So something could be a burden into a relationship here with the Two of Cups. It has something to do with a soulmate, union, close bond, or spiritual connection. Could be a burden. And it has something to do with the Three of Swords, air energy. And it has something to do with heartbreaking, pain, separation, and sorrow and remorse. Why is self-discipline here? It has something to do with the Chariot, determined, successful, as well as moving forward. The Chariot, it has something to do with a car as well. And it also has something to do with the Two of Pentacles, balanced, resourceful, as well as adapting and flexible. It has something to do with the world. Something could be completed and achieved. So it has something to do with you could be trying to balance something out, or someone could be trying to balance something out here with the world because something is ending. Some of you guys could be free with the Fool core here. Possibilities and an adventure. Okay? Why is creative here? The Knight of Cups, charming, as well as determination, as well as graceful. The Knight of Cups. So a wider energy can be coming in here as well. It has something to do with temperance, peaceful, as well as balance and patience and harmony. With the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, as well as flexible, as well as goals. So it has something to do with temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. You could be around a Sag, but it has something to do with someone who might want to work together, and it's coming in patient and in time. Somebody here might want to work together with you, and it's going to be coming in patient in time. Okay. Why is I see signs and serenities? The Six of Swords, leaving behind, moving forward, and also distance ahead. So you can be moving to calmer waters as well here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Wands, close to success and prosperity, as well as the Hierophant here, higher learning, beliefs, and well as Trinity. So this is the 9 of Wands. So you be standing your ground here. It's what you believe and what you believe in. And it has something to do with the moon quarter, illusions, illumination, conflict, and also secrets. So you might know somebody who is keeping some type of secret or something like that here. So what it look like to me here, Spirit wants y'all to not be planning for the past at all here, Virgo. Spirit wants y'all not to plan for the past. Let the past be in the past. And it has something to do with Spirit wants y'all to have the strength to start new connections. And starting new connections here is going for your passions as well as spiritual connections. Spirit wants y'all to go with new connections, but make sure they're spiritual connections. And it has something to do with Spirit wants y'all to have self-discipline as you start your new spiritual connections. Have self-discipline. If a person is on drugs or a person is have negative energy, Spirit wants you to not deal with it. Spirit wants you to have self-discipline. And it has something to do with the Chariot here. Determination, success, and moving forward. So Spirit wants you to move forward even if the person is not even on your level. And it has something to do with Spirit wants you to move forward, and what they want you to move forward to is your passions as well as spiritual connections. And it has something to do with the Chariot here. And it has something to do with someone here might think that they creative her with the Knight of Cups here, or might want to give you an offer her these Knight of Cups. But Spirit wants you to understand here, these Knight of Cups might be thinking they creative, but Spirit wants you to look at the signs when new lovers are coming in or when new people are coming in here. Spirit wants you to look at the signs about them. Is they a soul connection? Is they or a spiritual connection, or is they a toxic connection or a karmic connection? Okay. I just got to keep it a bug with you. And it has something to do with if they not a good connection here, Virgo. Spirit wants y'all to move on with the 6 of Swords as well as Cancer energy here. And it has something to do with you moving forward and also not looking ahead. This person not looking back. They looking forward. Okay. So let's see what's coming in here for you. Hold on, Virgo. So this is what it's about, Virgo. Spirit don't want you to let your past hold you back, because it ain't nothing but conflict here. And it has something to do with Spirit don't want you to be planning for anything that's from the past. It has something to do with influences here. It has something to do with influences and third parties as well as attractions here. Spirit wants you to be connected to spiritual connections as well as your passions, not influences and third parties as well as peers. And it has something to do with Spirit wants you to have the strength with Leo energy here, courage, have confidence in yourself as well as your inner power. It has something to do with somebody here. Spirit wants you to be disciplined here, as well as fight when they trying to be criticizing, disrespectful, as well as judgment her to you. Stand your ground. Know your worth. Know who you are. You are the alchemist, the hermit. And Spirit wants you to stand your ground and be the Chariot this week. Determination, success, and move forward. It has something to do with you being strong, independent, knowing who you are with the strength in the Chariot. And it has something to do with someone here think that they creative to be coming to you and returning, but with this Knight of Cups here trying to charm you. But you or a high vibe person, and you look at these signs and the signatures, and you can't be with a karmic or a low vibe person. You are a high vibe person, and it would never work being with a karmic. And it has something to do with Spirit wants you to move to calmer waters with the Six of Swords here as well. And do not look back. Move forward as well as leaving things behind. This is what Spirit wants you to know, Virgo. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. Left you hanging. So somebody here left somebody here hanging, no contact, no nothing, on red and everything else. And it has something to do with somebody here want to put up shade on you when they left you hanging. And it has something to do with fire, drama, karma, endings, loss, mental breakdowns here. So something is a firestorm here. And somebody here could be getting calm. And it has something to do with somebody here trying to cope. But guess what? Somebody here finna get some shocking news on the phone here. And they finna get some bad news. And it has something to do with somebody here gonna be miserable and still be looking at your pictures here. Trying to GPS you. Some of y'all could be pregnant here. Or somebody here is pregnant. Or somebody here could be getting some fake news about somebody here being pregnant. While you gonna be being single. While they was playing with you, Virgo. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. Left you hanging. Fear of cheating. Not everyone is cheating. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. They left you hanging, but they want to come tell you not everybody cheating. Come on, baby. Who you talking to, baby? Who is this, man? Who is this, Virgo? You ain't no fool. Why they all been here with a whole bunch of friends that want you to feel like you unself-worthy, but they want to hang around a whole bunch of friends that tell your business to a whole bunch of friends here. Like you boo-boo the fool. They better go find this a business, sir. It says love the answers. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on your independence. Spirit wants you to work on your independence, not love. Because love don't always solve your problems. This is why I do this work. This is why the hermit is on my thing. You don't need to be with nobody to make yourself feel good. Shade. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Fear of loss. So it's like they want you to be in fear because you lost something here. And then they want to put shade on you and lie and say they ain't doing nothing here. And it has something to do with somebody here is confused here. But it look like they finna be judged by the people that they was trying to make you. They want to judge you and make you confused. But they the ones that's finna be confused about the people that they was hanging around. They the ones that's finna get judged. Why firestorm here? It has something to do with not capability. You don't really believe there is a match for you. And have an open mind. So it's like somebody here not even capable of being with you or nothing like that here because they don't even believe you their counterpart. But then they ran into somebody here that's shady and wearing a mask here. Unavailable. You are chasing someone unavailable. Or you are the one who is running away. Holding on. So it's like somebody here holding on or trying to hold on to somebody here that's unavailable. Make it make sense, this shady person here. Yeah, it sound crazy, man, Virgo. Why is coping too much? You tell others too much about yourself at once. Sit back and listen. So somebody here running their mouth and telling all their business to somebody here when they don't need to. And it has something to do with past trauma as well as being a victim here. So somebody here got past trauma and they acting like they a victim. It says her not being you. So somebody here don't even be they self. Look at all these masses on the floor. Well, it's everybody sign of Virgo. So it's like somebody here had a nerve to leave you red and want you to fear of being losing them. But then they want to bring you fire and put shade on you. But then they got a nerve to be talking about you or selling your business to too many people. It has something to do with somebody here trying to cope or something like that here. But this person acting like you not their counterpart here. But what they trying to cope for? And then they choose to be with somebody here that's shady, just like them, I guess. And then they want to act like they ain't cheating or doing nothing wrong to you and want you to feel like you in fear or you don't know what the hell you talking about her. This got something to do with gifts. That's what this story is about her. And it has something to do with somebody who wants somebody here to serve them. Somebody could be a priest as well as they want them to serve them. You can have gifts, sir. Let's everybody sign of Virgo. It has something to do with conclusions, sir. It's like somebody here knows something is up. And it has something to do with a people pleaser her. And somebody here trying to pray or trying to give to God her and try to talk. But they a people pleaser. They ain't faithful her at all. They ain't faithful her. Virgo. Spirit saying by a sign of Virgo. You might be asking them questions. They trying to give you a gift, but you asking them questions. A Lord. It has something to do with lover her and a scholar. So you could be a scholar or a person that read books, or a person that's intelligent her, and these lovers trying to play with you. And it has something to do with doctor her in a home. Or you, it's like they want you to heal them. Like somebody here lost their mind here, but they finna get a surprise here though. Because the surprise they finna get is finna be an ending. Or it's already an ending. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. Why is gift her? Somebody here angry. Somebody trying to give you a gift and they angry because you asking them questions. It's a death core her. Fear and afraid because you reject them. You don't even want nothing to do with them, Virgo. Because they a hater her. They mad because of your accomplishments her. They a hater. That's real talk. Why conclusions, sir? It got something to do with money matters. You asking them questions and they mad because you ain't giving them your money or you ain't giving them nothing. This person is imbalanced. That's in the past life or your past person is imbalanced. Why Lord her? It has something to do with somebody here need to find a self with this self imagination here. They need to find who they are and know who they are and things. This Lord here. Because somebody here ain't nothing but a betray. Somebody here ain't nothing but will betray you here, Virgo. Because they ain't got no money. And they in lack. Wait, Virgo. Virgo. This is what you dealing with, baby. I'm not even laughing because I have deal with this crap here too. I have deal with this stuff, but I have learned, baby. Tell by a sign the gives. Soulmate. It feels like we've been through for a lifetime. Our connection is on another level. Soulmate. Somebody could be acting like they your soulmate here, but this person abusive and trying to move in, and they abusive. Make it make sense. We'll tell by a sign of Virgo. It has something to do with committed here. I am grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. Committed. But it has something to do with it. Spirit wants you to slow down here. Because somebody here is wearing a mask. And also, you need to put boundaries up towards these families too. You need to put boundaries up towards your family for some of y'all. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. situation ain't nothing but a heartbreak her. Like they act like they soulmate and they committed, but it ain't nothing but a heartbreak her. And it has something to do with this person. It's incomplete her. They acting like you high her, but they incomplete. And it has something to do with a love stroke her, but this person is like in mutual her, like a love stroke her and a mutual her. Don't do it, Virgo. It has something to do with a connection her and verbal, but you need to slow down because somebody here wearing a mask. Spirit tell me by sign of Virgo. Somebody here mad because you ain't finna give them no money. That's what they mad about, Virgo. They mad because you not gonna give them no money. And when you tell them no, they gonna be mad. And it has something to do with somebody here that's mad gonna have to look at they self and this self-imagination. Spirit tell me by sign of Virgo. We have her Sagittarius. This energy is the power of confidence and the faith, as well as good fortune and authority. Sagittarius. It has something to do with somebody who wants this Sagittarius' accesses. You can have Virgo in your chart and you will have Sagittarius in your chart. But it has something to do with somebody who wants somebody accesses and trying to use the moon cord to do so. And it has something to do, they want to use love. Libra energy her. And moon Libra. To use love her. And then play with somebody's self-esteem. Taurus energy and moon Taurus energy. Yeah, they better go find them some business while they was playing with you like this. They played with an alchemist. That's who they played with. They gonna get mad because you ain't giving your money to them. But tell about side, y'all gonna be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of y'all too. And if you is, that's messed up. A Sagittarius like this. So tell about side of it says you are the rare flower that blooms into the darkness. Keep growing. It has something to do with your success. Choose than you imagine. It says your success is close than you imagine. Go. Just keep going. See what I'm talking about? Sign of Virgo. We have her. If someone doesn't respect you, it's okay. Walk away. There is no one like you. No one were in the universe. So some of y'all got Sagittarius on fire in y'all chart. Those are your messages. Take care, Virgo. Bye-bye.